There are no strings on me.
Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Connor, your Primitive AK here, back with another video for you guys today. Today we are here with the brand new patch update for Black Ops Cold War. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. This is the update for December 8th, 2020. So we got a lot of changes that are going to be included in this one, and this is part of the update for the upcoming Season 1 for Black Ops Cold War and the new season for Warzone as well. So there's a lot of changes here. We're going to run through some of the most important ones. We'll skip through some of the ones that I don't feel, or a lot of people may feel, are not as important, and we'll include chapters on the video throughout for those that want to skip to a specific area. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into these notes. So first things first, this update will be available tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard, 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's going to be a pretty late night update, and the season will begin on December 16th. So this is not the Season 1 update. This is just a quality of life update that's going to be added to the game, which will include a few other stuff that we'll cover into as well. So first things first, they're actually adding some new content to the game. We got a brand new bundle that's going to be available on December 8th, which is tomorrow, which is going to be one epic operator skin, a new SMG blueprint, a new reticle, calling card, weapon charm, and the certified bundle, which includes a operator skin known as Garcia, a rare assault rifle weapon blueprint, which we'll be covering on the channel as well, an epic reticle, and also a weapon charm. We're also going to be having a brand new playlist called Motherland Mosh Pit, which is going to feature TDM, Domination, Kill Confirmed, Hardpoint, and Moscow, and Crossroads Strike. So 2 maps and 4 different game modes on 2 different maps, which is pretty nice as well. And this will be available for hardcore game modes as well. So if you're interested in getting that taken care of, go ahead and jump into that. And if you need to do some camos, that might be a good place to do it. Also, Nuketown fans, Nuketown is still remaining as its own playlist starting tomorrow. So for those that are worried about the Nuketown playlist going away, it will still be its own playlist, and it will return as well with a special twist in Season 1. So, and also it's going to be double XP and double weapon XP for those that still need to level up weapons. You can do so starting on Saturday, all the way through Season 1. So December 12th all the way through the 16th will be double weapon XP and double XP. They also fixed a few crashing issues for ray tracing on next-gen consoles, so hopefully that fixes the PS5 crashing issue that I complained about. They fixed a bunch of prestige emblems and icons could display inaccurately in lobby menus, so that's good as well. That was a very common issue. They also addressed an issue where prestige 1 icon could display in place of commander rank icon, and a few bunch of UI issues. Some multiplayer playlist, as I mentioned, will include the Motherland Mosh Pit, which is going to be added tomorrow. Nuketown will remain in rotation. Camos, this is a big one. They addressed an issue where mastery camos were not progressing properly for some players despite being earned. So if you guys remember my tweet where I tweeted the developers about the camos not working properly, they actually did fix this in the update. So for those that have Dark Matter unlocked but couldn't unlock it due to the glitch, you'll now have Dark Matter multiplayer unlocked in the game. So congratulations to anyone that's finished it. I still have a few more weapons to do, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We'll have it uploaded on the channel, but they did fix the mastery camo issue, so you can now unlock every camo in the game. They also reduced the number of kills without dying from 3 to 2 for the launcher with the M79. So you remember how you get to get 3 kill streaks with the M79? You no longer need to do that. It's only 2 kill streaks. So good on them for doing that. I'm very happy to see that. I already got it gold, unfortunately, but still, it's a much needed change that a lot of people are going to be happy about. Game modes, hardpoint, checkpoint, they adjusted the spawn for zones 1, 3, and 4, and resolved an issue where the hardpoint could be captured behind a crate on zone 4. Garrison, so basically these are just all hardpoint changes, so we're not really going to run through these. Control also got some few changes to the spawns as well. Dirty Bomb reduced the spawn protection time and frequency of protection, nullifying explosives, i.e. the War Machine, so that was fixed as well. Score streaks and Dirty Bomb, they reduced the spawn rate to the gunship, chopper gunner, and the VTOL escort, so good to have that, because those things spawned way too often. Vehicles, they addressed an issue where the Hind could exit a playable space in Alpine. And HUD, they also addressed an issue where dust and threat perception effects could display. Party invites, they fixed some party invites issues. Combined arms, they adjusted the interact radius on mounted turrets to be easier to get into. Custom games, they added custom game score streak settings for core, reset on death, and score streak penalty, allowing players to set percentage of score loss on death from 0 to 100%. Round-based modes, they address an issue where players can be kicked for inactivity while spectating in round-based modes. Weapons, we got a bit of some weapon changes here, not necessarily weapon balancing, unfortunately. They adjusted the polish and visual kickback when hit firing certain weapons. The shotgun Hewer 77, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, they adjusted an animation issue where the 77 when firing the last shot while aiming down sights. Launchers address an issue where launchers can lock onto stationary turrets and combined arms. I didn't know that was an issue. I was taking advantage of that. That was kind of funny. Optics address an issue that can prevent thermal scopes from showing a thermal overlay when routing a vehicle. Score streaks, the care package explosions will no longer damage teammates in hardcore. I didn't even know that was a thing, but good on them for fixing that. Address an issue where that could cause a care package to go through the roof in checkmate. Combat bow address an issue where the tac mask icon would incorrectly display when damaging enemies with a crossbow. Cruise missile address an issue where damaging a cruise missile will not display a hit marker. I didn't even know you could damage a cruise missile. VTOL escort address an issue where the VTOL camera would be when it would be destroyed from going out of bounds. Chopper Gunner will now follow its correct path on Crossroads Strike instead of its wider path on Combined Arms, so good change there. Crossroads got some parachutes, can now be activated when applicable in all modes across in Crossroads, and added a unique 66 intermission camera in Crossroads Strike. Armada also got parachutes as well. Also, Garrison addressed an issue where one of the explosive barrels would never detonate in Garrison. Didn't even know that was a thing. Trophy system will now destroy incoming trophy system, so if you throw a trophy system at another trophy system, it's going to destroy your trophy system. Hopefully I didn't confuse anyone there. Address an issue where the trophy system occasionally would not destroy incoming projectiles. The assault pack can now be destroyed if an enemy uses it. Field mic addressed an issue where a player could earn double score events if two field mics were overlapping. Didn't know that was a thing either. Vehicles, they added a new helicopter aiming mode option, addressed an issue where the camera could flip, and addressed an issue where the players could spawn interrupted animations. They have some general fixes which we won't go too in depth with. It's not really anything that nobody's really going to care about. They just fixed a few bugs for the finishing moves and some glitches when visual errors with the actual finishing moves, so there's really nothing too crazy there. Mouse and keyboard got some fixes as well. Audio issues, miscellaneous, where not immediately killed while going down in the water. Zombies got a few fixes as well. I will leave a link to these patch notes if you guys want to go ahead and check them out. We're not really going to go through Zombies or Dead Ops Arcade because my channel doesn't really cover it, but for those that do want to read through all of these changes, link to it will be in the description of this video down below. Anyways guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. It is your boy Carnage, your primitive AK, signing out. Peace out, fellas.